It, so, yeah. Um, I was a little bit worried about trying to catch Onyx without a trap and just trying to leave the door open and having Sophia try and get out as well. But you know, wanted to give it a go anyway. I didn't want to, leave Dad without his trap. Um, I was trying to explain yesterday to my dad. I was like, "Oh, like I think that the trap's the best option." I'm like, he's really shy and timid, and like he's not like a regular house cat that we've had. And he's like, "Well, why would you want a cat like that?" And it's like, fuck, like because he's mine, like because he's my family. I sent him a message after that, and I was like, like I'm a bit shy and timid at times. Like, should you waste your time on me? He didn't respond, but that's pretty funny. My dad's a very compassionate and sentimental guy. He loves his animals. He looks after them very well and treats them with every respect that they deserve. Um, but I think when you live on a farm, there is a disconnect, so you don't get too hurt when things do die, because things die quite a lot on a farm. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I was kind of freaking out. I was just cooking chicken, and I was just trying to like do whatever I could to just kind of keep him around in the area. Um, as I was cooking the chicken, Saphira started like walking around and going into the catio and meowing and stuff, and it was getting quite dark, getting about like 10 o'clock or something. So I started sort of hatching a little plan to myself. I was like, if I lock her in the bathroom where she can still get out into the catio to meow and like attract his attention, and then leave the chicken inside the door and put a fishing line on the door, dim all the lights, and go up the stairs and hopefully, pull the door closed. Um, yeah, it's my scout knowledge in action. um, so yeah, I was formulating this little plan. I'd cook my chicken. I'd lock Zafira away. I was going upstairs to prepare myself. I dimmed all the lights downstairs, and yeah, before I'd even turned off the music, I'd sort of come out the door, and I'd heard some movement and some scattering, and I noticed him duck back outside, and I was like, "Shit, he's already come in. It's already fucking too late." Um, but I went and had like a little scope over the stairs, and I noticed there was still a lot of food in the bowl. So I was like, "Okay, just remain quiet, just be patient." And sure enough, he came straight back in, and it was just a matter of pulling that fishing line. Luckily, I got it closed in time. I was a little bit hesitant. As I yanked it, the door was quite heavy because it's a metal door, and just took a minute to sort of pull closed. And he was starting to run towards it. I was a little bit worried I was going to crush him actually, but closed just in time. And then he just like scattered into the wilderness of my house. But yeah, it's very reassuring to me. I think it's interesting that Taris, my buddy, mentioned um, the fact that me trying to hunt this cat is similar to this predator the other night trying to hunt me, and yeah, like I guess there is similarities in that respect, but I'm more interested in the fact that probably my own predatory natures in both of those situations where I either needed to sort of defend myself or be prepared to defend myself at any fucking drop of a hat. And then this time where I've sort of had to sort of utilize hunting and other predatory natures that, I don't usually entertain. I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, so I got Mr. Onyx back. That's the main thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some whippersnipping and try and earn off my debt that my parents have, kindly helped me with. But yeah, I'm just so relieved, really. That's enough of my rant now. I'll send you some more footage later. But as you can see, I'm a happy man. See you guys.